In today's video, we will talk about such an instrument, which not only controls the instrumentation, but also, it is an important part of PLC SCADA system. So, don't skip the video at all. Today we will understand the PID controller. In this, we will also know that, how will you identify the error signal in PID controller, or in any control system, and what is the error, and how to minimize it. Friends, don't ignore or take the PID controller very casually. This is very important. It plays the most important role in instrumentation. You will see this type of PID controller. It must have been mounted in some panel. And PID controller is also used by inbuilt in SCADA. And all the processes of your industry are automatically controlled, like pressure, level, temperature, pH, flow, RPM, and other parameters. In this parameter controlling, the error is the most important. Friends, we also created a post regarding this, and we had also asked this question. In this post, 2 PID controllers were shown. You were asked, a PID controller with 0 error. But many of our friends had doubts about it, and even asked us to make a video. Let's understand this. To understand the error signal, you must understand the working of the PID controller. PID, meaning proportional integral derivative controller, is a type of feedback controller system. It maintains any process or system at the desired set point. The main aim of the PID controller is to minimize the error signal. Let's understand something about this error signal. Error signal is the difference between the desired set point and the actual value. The desired set point is set in the PID controller, and actual value is a signal measured by a sensor. This actual value is also called current value or process variable. To minimize the error signal, the output signal of the PID controller is sent to a control valve by opening or closing. Control valve maintains that parameter. Let's discuss. How does the PID controller reduce the error signal? Look friends, signal from sensors is sent to the PID controller. This signal is then compared with a predefined set point. Now, set point and process variable difference is calculated. Here is a formula you should remember. Error equals set point minus process variable. So, error is the difference between set point and process variable. To reduce this error signal to 0 or to minimize it, the PID controller sends a signal to the control valve. Friends, what is the need to minimize the error? Let's discuss it. Look friends, when process variable reaches to set point, it means the parameter will maintain at desired set point. And this is the main aim of PID controller. So, it continuously reads error signals and keeps minimizing it. And this process runs continuously. The PID controller is also tuned to send this output signal. For this, PID controllers, P means proportional, I means integral, and D means derivative actions are used. These values are set. Settings of these values is the tuning of PID controller. After properly tuned, PID controller continuously controls the process, and parameters are maintained at set point or nearby the set point. So, PID controller has an important role in instrumentation that you cannot ignore. This was very useful for you, friends. That's why we made this video. Thanks for watching.